Welcome back to PMM Workflow Lab. If this is your first time here, this channel is about practical AI workflows, small business automation, and simple systems you can actually use. Before we get into today's workflow, remember to click subscribe. And if this video helps you, share it with another business owner who needs a better way to stay organized. Now let's get into the topic. In the last few videos, we built the pieces of a simple business system. We captured leads, we prepared quotes, and we created a follow-up reminder system. Now we need one place to see what is happening every week. That is what this video is about. We are going to build a free weekly business dashboard for small business using a spreadsheet and AI. This does not need to be fancy. The goal is simple. At the start of each week, you should be able to answer a few basic questions. How many open leads do we have? How many quotes were sent? Which follow-ups are due? Which jobs or orders are delayed? Which invoices or payments need attention? And what should we do first? If you cannot answer those questions quickly, the business is probably relying too much on memory. A dashboard fixes that. Start with one spreadsheet. Create a tab called Weekly Dashboard. Then create 5 sections: Open Leads, Quote Sent, Follow-ups Due, Delayed Work, and Money or Invoice Issues. These 5 sections are enough for version 1. Do not try to track every possible number. A dashboard should help you make decisions, not create more work. The first section is Open Leads. This is where you track how many people have contacted you but have not become a customer yet. Add columns for customer name, request type, date received, status, next action, and follow-up date. This point is to see which opportunities are still active. The second section is Quote Sent. Track customer name, quote date, import amount if you have it, status, and follow-up date. This helps you see where potential revenue is sitting. If a quote was sent and nobody followed up, that is a leak. The third section is Follow-ups Due. This should show every lead or quote where the follow-up date is today or earlier. This becomes your action list. If you only check one part of the dashboard each morning, check Follow-ups Due.
The fourth section is Delayed Work. This is for orders, jobs, projects, or tasks that are stuck. Track the customer, the issue, who owns the next action, and the expected resolution date. Delays are easier to manage when they are visible. The fifth section is Money or Invoice Issues. This can be simple. Track unpaid invoices, payment reminders, deposits needed, or jobs waiting on approval. You do not need full accounting software inside the dashboard. You just need a weekly view of what needs attention. Now add a summary area at the top. Use simple numbers: open leads, quote sent this week, follow-ups due today, delayed jobs, open invoice issues. These are your weekly business signals. If one number is too high, you know where to look. Now bring in AI. At the end of the week, copy the dashboard notes into your AI assistant and use this prompt. Review this weekly business dashboard. Summarize what needs attention. Identify the top 3 priorities for next week. Point out any leads, quotes, follow-ups, delays, or invoice issues that should not be ignored. Do not invent numbers or facts. Only use the information provided. Give me a short action plan for Monday. That prompt turns the dashboard into a decision tool. Instead of staring at a sheet and wondering what matters, you get a short list of priorities. Here's an example. If the dashboard shows 8 open leads, 4 quotes sent, 6 follow-ups due, 2 delayed jobs, and 3 invoice issues, AI might tell you to start with the follow-ups, contact the delayed jobs, and send payment reminders. That is useful because it turns data into action. But remember, AI is not running the business. It is helping you review the system. You still decide what matters. Now build the weekly routine. On Monday morning, open the dashboard, review open leads, send follow-ups, check delayed work, review invoice issues, then ask AI for a short action plan. On Friday, update the dashboard again. Check what moved forward, what stayed stuck, what needs to roll into next week. That simple routine gives you a better business rhythm. Monday is for planning, Friday is for review. This is how simple systems become useful, not because they are complicated, because you use them every week. Once this dashboard works, you can upgrade it later. You can add charts, you can connect form responses, you can connect quote trackers, you can add automatic reminders, you can build a full operations dashboard. But start with the simple version: 5 sections, 1 weekly summary, 1 AI review prompt, 1 Monday action plan. If this helped, share the video with another small business owner who needs a better weekly system. And comment below with which section you would use first: open leads, quotes, follow-ups, delayed work, or invoice issues. Remember to click subscribe. I'll see you in the next PMM Workflow video.